Hey everybody, welcome to Reverse Homesteading. Today I'm going to show you how I save seeds from a fig. This is probably a Turkish brown fig. I really want an Adriatic white fig, which I used to have up in the tropics, but of course had to leave there. Yeah, but I'm going to do what I can with what we've got. So this is from a supermarket. A lot of people say you can't have things from the supermarket to grow from seed because they could be a hybrid and turn out weird and all that kind of stuff, which could be true, I guess, but I've never come across that problem. I've never had anything that's not edible come out of the ground that I got seeds from the supermarket in. Anyway, this is how I do it. Probably should go and buy one from a nursery, but this is my advice for myself. So I just thought I'd share in case it helped anybody else get a fig tree if you didn't have the cash for a fig tree otherwise. So it doesn't matter how you cut it. It's a bit hard with one hand. So you have to get a really ripe fruit or veggie to get the seeds out. And as you can see, there are quite a few seeds there. I'll just do one half because I've only got one spare hand now. So you just basically scrape the seeds out. I'll only do a few because I've only got one hand. And yeah, this is just a chucks cloth. Anything that lets water through is fine. Cheesecloth. Depending on how big the seeds are, these aren't very big, these seeds. And I'm not sure how mature they will be, so it may or may not work. They may not sprout, but if they sprout, that's good. If they don't, well, you haven't wasted much money. It's all good. So yeah, so this is just a chucks cloth and a strainer underneath, so the little seeds won't go through. So that's how I do it, because then afterwards you can keep them on the strainer. So if you take them over to the sink, and I've already put the plug down. So once you put water in there, it'll stay in there obviously, but you also won't lose your seeds, which I have done many times. Forgotten to put the plug down because it overflows or something happens and you lose your seeds down the plug hole, which is very sad. So just add some water and just mix it all around, sort of squish them against the chucks cloth, and then you'll get your seeds. So this works for pretty much anything. There are a couple more steps for tomato seeds and some others. But yeah, in general, just keep them on the chucks cloth. No affiliation links there. I don't work for chucks. Anyway, so there you have it. You haven't lost any seeds. Bring them out and lay them out to dry. Put a label on them. Easy to forget. You might think you'll remember and you may not. So if you have the time, just pick out the little bits now because they're harder to get off. A little bit harder to get off once you're done. But yeah, just take the biggest seeds that look the best, let them dry out until, well, these seeds are hard to break. Like a pumpkin seed, it would be until you could snap it in half and it's properly dry. But these seeds, probably a week or two in summer. Longer in winter, obviously, if it's something that's fruiting in winter and giving you seeds in winter. And don't leave too long before you plant the seeds so that you know if they're viable. Otherwise, like I've done before, you might keep the seeds for quite a while and ends up they're not good seeds. So it is a bit of a risk doing this from the supermarket, but it'll give you a plant someday if you learn how to do it well. Yeah, some seeds are easier than others. But I hope that helped, and I'll keep you up to date with my little fig plants. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.